Hey guys, in this video we're going to be talking about HTML formatting elements. Now if you watched my previous video, I talked about the basic HTML tags and we looked at the heading tags as well as the paragraph. So today we are going to continue and we're going to look at the HTML formatting elements. So formatting elements were designed to display special types of text, and there are so many of them, but I'm going to limit this video tutorial to just 4 of them. So we'll be talking about just 4, and we have the B tag, the strong, the italic, as well as the emphasis. So we have the B that stands for the bold text, the strong important text, the I, the italic text, and the EM, which is the emphasized text. All right. So now let's talk about these particular ones that I just mentioned right now. So now let's look at the HTML B tag as the strong element. Okay, so the HTML B element defines the bold text with no extra importance. The HTML strong element defines the text with strong importance. This means that the content inside is displayed in bold. I'm going to demonstrate that in a jiffy. Okay, and the remaining 2 that we're going to be talking about in this video is the I and the EM elements. Now the HTML I element defines an italic text. The content inside is displayed in italic, that is slanted. The HTML EM element defines the emphasized text. The content inside is actually displayed in form of italics, but the difference is that that text is emphasized, just as we have for strong as well. So the emphasis, the context of the text is what we want to take note of. So we are going to demonstrate this by going to our Visual Studio Code right now. So this is the Visual Studio Code, and I already have my boilerplate, the HTML skeleton or anatomy. So in my body section, I'm going to add the paragraph, the P tag or the P element. Then I want to say this is a bold text. So I'll just come in front and I'll put my B tag. I'll cut the closing B tag and put it in front of the text. So if I check my browser, so let me click on Go Live, so that because I have live server, so I have my text here. So let me zoom in so you can see it. So this is a bold text. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to add another paragraph, and then this time around I'm going to use the strong, and then inside I'll say this text is important. This text is important. So let's check the browser. So as you can see, this text is important. Now I do not need to refresh my page because I am using an extension called live server. So it automatically updates it and it refreshes the page automatically. That's what that particular extension does. Okay, so now I'm going to add another paragraph and then italics, the I elements, and then I'll say this text is an italicized text. I go to the browser. So as you can see, the text is slanted. This text is an italicized text. Awesome. Haha, it's looking very beautiful. So now let me demonstrate the one for emphasis. Add another paragraph, EM, and then this text has emphasis. I'll just put it that way. Has emphasis. Or this is an emphasized text. This text is an emphasized text. Okay, let's just take that example. Check the browser. So you can see they are looking alike, but it is the context. The content inside is emphasized. It's the emphasis. Okay. So if I write a short story, so what I'm going to do now is I'm just going to write a short sentence or paragraph, and then I'm going to apply all these styles that I've just mentioned. So let me say another paragraph. So I'm going to say learning HTML is a good step in mastering web development. Full stop. So I'm going to use a break here. BR tag, not for Twitter tag. BR is an open tag. It means break. So it means that the text is not going to continue throughout your entire web page, but it's going to go down to the next line. So that's what the break tag does. It's an empty tag, it's a self-closing tag. The self-closing tag does not have opening and closing, just as we have other tags. So I'm going to continue with CSS and JavaScript. You can build a robust web application. So let me stop there. So let me check the browser to see what I have done. Okay, so you can see learning HTML is a good step. Let me add the step. Is a good step in mastering web development. Okay, so this is it. It's a good step in mastering web development. With CSS and JavaScript, you can build a robust web application. Okay, so I'm going to come to here and I'm going to use the P tag here. Let's check. You see that? You see that the text has changed to bold. Then let me make a strong tag. I will now say web development is strong, or mastering web development is strong. So I'll come here and then I'll cut the strong and add it here. Let's check the browser. Awesome. So you can see. Then I'm going to italize this CSS and then emphasize this JavaScript and also emphasize this web application. That's what I'm going to do. So I'll come here and I'll add the I tag. What's the closing? By pressing Ctrl X in your Windows and Command X in your Mac. If you are using a Mac application. Okay. Make sure you cut the right thing, else you'll be seeing some funny things on your browser. Okay. So here, let's check the browser first before we apply the next one. So you can see CSS is italized. So this is too close. Let me give it a space. CSS. Okay. Then I'm going to put EM in JavaScript. EM. Then I'm going to cut Ctrl X for Windows and Command X for Mac. Take notes. So I check the browser again, so you can see JavaScript is also italized, but this time around is emphasis. The emphasis is on JavaScript. And finally, I'm going to put another EM. in front of web development. Let's check the browser. So you can see web development has been formatted. So guys, this is how you can format your text in HTML. Basic formatting. There are other formatting, like small, name it. There are so many, but we just want to focus on these 4 that we use all the time. Okay, so if you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe for more value. And thank you for watching, and I'm going to see you in the next video.